Well, hello. It's SeaHorseTiger. Late afternoon. The electricity's out and natural light is on. And so we're going to draw a little story about that. It begins here, right where you might expect it, in the center of things. Often the center of things is the place to look when you're wondering, well, where did that start? And here we see a wonderful smiling figure with incredibly long hands. And these long hands are just wrapping themselves around nothing at all, just to make up for the tiny legs, the biceps, droopy and runny. But they're part of something else, the mystery of the hand. You see how the movement of the hand sparks something else, even the tiniest little hand up here. And that is how the sunshine speaks to the hand. Look at that, little speaky tones from the sky all the way around, becoming other things entirely. Such that this gnarled old man sees the hand, sees it through these meandering figures and becomes it, so that he and it create a fluid, comprehensive negotiation of time to be spoken about by this man. Time, he says. Time is, look how the spelling goes everywhere. Time is a what? Time is a virtue, says the sun trickling down. What an odd sentiment. Time, a virtue, as if it were something to choose or not choose. And that is just the thing. Time is what you choose it to be. Is it all flash and dash and hurry and gone? Is it all hope for the morrow and degradation of yesterday? Or is time a loop, like a jump rope loop, into which you might be able to jump? And in jumping within time itself, create these fantastic dances and rituals and structures and habits of life that we might call love, aspiration, triumph, discovery, invention, all from diving into time as a loop, recognizing its virtue is in its circularity, and its limit is in your misperception of its linearity. Here we have this character suggesting exactly that. As the sunbeams choose to dance still further, even after their original making, seeking to become this little monkey here, seeking to become this conversation here, seeking to become the life of a plant, the glint in the eye, the reflection off water. Seeking to become is enough for the light to send it into motion. Look at this gentle thing, looking skyward toward the sun. All of it available all the time. A collaboration between energy and entities so profoundly simple that one simply has to do nothing to discover it. Except perhaps recognizing that time is a virtue, not elapsed time, not the promise of time, not even the construction of time, the habits of time, the temperature, regularity, the seconds of time. Just time as a thing within which you might jump some rope. Yeah. And that is how we might speak of it. Yes, this is called Sunshine and the Virtue of Time. I spent 3 years working out the layout and the thesis of this piece, as you can see. The words woven in with great care and concern. The figures each mapped out in relation to the other to give maximum meaning. And then, of course, one must always add the coup de mot, the triumphant whistle, end stroke, what gives it life and just a touch of shampoo, like that. Yes. And that is how you know that the time is well spent. SeaHorseTiger. Hope you you have a wonderful day jumping rope with time. I'm SeaHorseTiger. I live in the future, alone, on a station on Earth, passing the time with my accoutrements, and I thank you for being witness to my very existence, and I wish you the same from all beings of the stratospheric universal plane of it. I'm going to have some tacos. Wow. What an amazing piece.